Yeah, hi. Sujata, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hi. So, how are you?
Fine, sir. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, Sujata. Okay, can you brief me about yourself and your technical skills and about your experience?
So, okay, sir.
So, can you share the screen as well so that we can proceed? Yeah, you want turn on your camera as well. Okay, start with your introduction, your technical skill, and as well as about your experience and about the project.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Guru Sujata Jadhav. I have completed BTech Agriculture Engineering from Mahatma Phule Krishi Vidyapit. My technical skills are CSS, HTML, JavaScript. My hobbies are reading books, learning something new, etc. That's all about me, sir.
Okay, so do you have any experience? Are you working or a fresher?
I'm working as a I'm working as a front-end developer
Mhm.
since 1.5 years.
Okay, so did you work on any project?
Mm, yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what was your role in the project? What you have done?
Uh, yes, sir, I have done on a user side. Um, what's the saying about-
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, okay. So can you tell me what is the difference between HTML and HTML5?
Sorry, sir, I can't hear you.
Can you tell me the difference between the HTML and HTML5, the new syntax that we got?
HTML and HTML5,
Yes.
is it, sir?
Yes, yes.
HTML is a older version and HTML5 is a newer version of HTML. In HTML5, uh, it includes new tag like video, audio type. In HTML, it does not present. Uh, um, in HTML5, there are separated tag are present header, footer. In HTML, there are not.
Okay,
Sorry, sir.
good. Yeah. So can you tell me what is the semantic tags that is being introduced? Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
got
So
it.
can you tell me the semantic tags about the semantic tags in brief?
Uh, uh, um, I can't recall it right now, sir, definition, but it is a specific tag which is used in coding, header section, footer section as that type. I can't recall it define the right
Okay. Okay, no
proper
problem.
definition.
Fine. Okay. So can you tell me the difference between the div and the span tag? Have you used the div and span?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you tell me what is the difference in that?
Div is a block element, and span is a inline element. Uh, in div, it span uh, we for brief content type. In brief coding, we use div type, and in specific panel, if we indicate something, we use span type. It's like I know about it, but I can't.
Okay, okay, fine, no problem. So, while giving a structure, we call the names like we use the terminology like elements, tags, right,
Yes,
or the attributes, right? So, can you give me some examples of element, tag, or attribute? So, if you have used in your project.
uh, uh, it,
In simple
tag
words, like what is the difference between the element and a tag?
element and a tag.
Yes.
Uh, Paragraph tag. Uh, tag.
That's correct. Okay, but can you elaborate? I mean,
I don't know about the difference between them, but element tag tags are paragraph tag. Yeah, either either tag H1 H2 are the tags, but I can't differentiate right now.
okay, no problem. Okay. Okay. So, have you heard about the iframes that are used in HTML? Did you use any iframe tag?
No, sir, I don't use it.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So, can you differentiate between the ID and the class?
ID and class.
Yes.
Yes, sir. ID used for it is used for a specific if we select a specific item from a tag from a HTML, we use ID. Class is also used, but ID can use in a specific manner.
Okay, so can ID be reused?
No, ID cannot be reused, but class can be used.
Okay, so class can be reused, you are saying, right?
Yes, sir. ID is specific. We can
Okay.
use the whole HTML page at one time.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so you have opened up a project, right? So can you open up the index.html page? Yeah, so if you see here, so in the head section, what all uh, the types we provide in the head section? What is the code that will be written in the head section? Can you explain me about that?
Um, the title link your is okay. Hello.
Yes, yes. So what do we use in the head section?
In head section, we can use title. Title is for giving the title of our project. Yeah, link tag is used for linking links like CSS links, Bootstrap links, etc. Uh,
Okay, so did you hear about the meta tags that are used in the HTML?
yes, sir, meta tag are used in header section.
Mhm. So what is the benefit or using of that?
Uh, it uh, it makes our web page responsive.
Responsive, okay. Mm, okay, so just go through that because we use meta tags a lot is the application for it has wide uses. Okay. Okay, so you have a tag named script in the application. So what does that do? And can you explain me why you have taken in the body section?
Script tag is used for the linked JS file of our project.
Mhm.
Mm,
So that file, so you are linking it externally. So can we link or can we write the script or the functionality in the same page?
uh, JS functionality in we can write it in script tag. Yeah, in script.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. That's correct. Okay. So have you heard about the web storages?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me about the web storage?
Mm, there are two type of web storages: local storage and global storage. Oh, sorry, local storage and sessional storage. In local storage, we can store data for um, in local storage we can store data, and sessional in session storage we can store data for mm, some period of time, for
Mhm.
some period, and in local storage we can store for maximum time for.
Okay. So what is the limit? How much data can we store in the web storage or in local or sessional storage?
Limit.
So how much memory that can occupied in the local or session storage?
Sorry, sir, I can't recall it now.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, so can you store a value or any string value into the local storage and retrieve it and remove it? Can you show me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please do.
Is it, sir?
Okay, show me the code. Show me the storage. Can you just rename it now? No, in the second step, take one more command line. I mean, the second line, just update the name to some other name. So do one thing, comment the line number 6, and instead of John, take any other name and check the output. Okay, I think that was coming from some other project, right? Anyway, look into that after the interview. So let's move on to the next question. So can you tell me the concept of hoisting in JavaScript?
Hosting.
Hoisting, yeah.
In hosting, all the declaration are shifted to the top of the scope.
Okay. Okay. So how do we declare the variables in JavaScript? So what are the different keywords that do we have?
Var let constant.
Can you differentiate between those?
Yes, sir. Uh, uh, var, uh, var can let and constant can create block scope. Var cannot create block scope. Uh, 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 in let, reassignment and redeclaration is possible. In var, reassignment is possible, but in redeclaration is not possible. In constant, reassignment and redeclaration both are not possible. Hosting, in let hosting is possible. We get uh, undefined value. In let and constant, hosting is possible, but we we have to use it before it initialization. Okay.
Okay, okay. So can you tell me what is a function?
Uh, Function is a, it is a input and output of, it is an input and an output. So sorry, sir, I can't recall it right now. Define.
Okay, no problem. I have sent you one code. Can you copy and paste it? Okay, close there. Okay, remove those console outputs. The last line, line number eight. Line number eight, remove the line number eight console. Format the document, right click and click on format. Right click anywhere. Okay, now you have an option called format document. Yes. Right. Okay, click on prettier. Once again, do the same thing. Format document. Format. Okay. Okay. Configure. And now click on prettier code that you are getting. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. So, what will be the output of this? Do one thing on line number 10. After line number 10, you console Y and Z. Okay. So now tell me what will be the output at line number 10, 11, and 12.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is
Hello.
that final?
Yes, sir.
Okay, want to check?
Yes.
Yeah, check. Okay. So did you understood? Like why did you got the wrong answers?
Yes, sir. Complete. Hello.
Yes, I have sent you one more code. Copy it and paste it on line number 5. Okay, now tell me what will be the output. You can comment it down.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So check the output. Okay. So just go through this concept very carefully. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is a closure in JavaScript?
Like a function which is called in a lexical scope.
Okay. Can you tell me in more about this? What is a lexical scope then?
Lexical scope which is when we return or call a function, yeah, in it.
Mhm.
What the tell right now? can recall it right. Yeah.
Okay, okay, no problem. So I have sent you one more code in the chat. Just do the same thing, like format it, copy paste, and format it. You do one thing. Yeah, do one thing. Const a is equal to 5 is there, right? Take it on the next line.
Sorry, sir.
Const a. Before const, take that on the next line. No, no, line number 23, you have const a is equal to 5. No, no, wait, don't write. Const a is equal to 5 is the right hand. Yeah, take it on the next line. Do one thing, remove everything from there. Remove everything. I'll be sending you code. Now take this. Okay, so what will be the output? So you're saying undefined.
Yes, sir.
Okay, check the output. Save it and check the output. So we are getting what? It's an error. Okay, so keep in mind in that. So why do we get an error over here? Okay, do one thing.
It's not.
Instead of const, take it as var. Make it as var. Now check. Okay, now can you tell me why we are getting undefined and we were getting reference error something? So what's the reason behind that? Do you know?
Uh, in constant, we can use. We cannot use this for this for initialization.
Mhm.
So we get error in constant. And here where in where variables are get hosted at the top of the scope, but its value cannot be hosted, so we
Okay,
get
okay,
undefined.
okay. So what is an object?
Objects where we can store multiple data in a key and value pair.
Yeah. Okay, so can you create an object with the name person, and in that you should have first name, last name. Okay, take two, three examples in that. Okay, now I wanted to add age as well. So how can we do it in how many number of ways? So can you show me an examples?
Sorry, sir, I can't clear hear you.
No, we need to add the age property in the person object.
Age property.
Yes.
Can I show?
Yes, yes. Okay, console the object in the next line. Okay, so can you tell me what is the deep copy and shallow copy?
Yes, sir. In shallow copy, we can copy the reference, and in the deep copy, we can copy the original data. So, sorry, data to the another object.
Mhm. Okay. So what happens in the nested case if we have the object inside an object? Then which copy do we prefer?
Deep copy.
Okay, can you tell me how do we? What is the syntax to make it as a deep copy? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I have sent you one more code. Can you just copy it? Okay, just tell me what will be the output over 37 at line number 37. Where do we have console? What will be the output over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you check the output? Okay, so what is the output that we are getting?
Three.
It is coming three, that to be three times.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you explain why what is the functionality that is happening over here? Do you have idea about the set timeout? So what does this set timer do function do in this case? Okay, do
Uh,
one thing
delay.
instead. Yeah, tell me.
uh, Delaying a function set timeout.
Okay. Okay, so is on line number 36 instead of where take let keyword. Yes, now check. Now what will be the output you can expect?
Then I got three.
Check. Okay. Just go through the interview after the interview. Go through this. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. What is the event loop in JavaScript?
You can recall it right now, sir.
Okay. So, did you heard about event bubbling?
I've heard about it, sir, but uh, can't
All right, fine.
define.
Yeah. So, can you explain me about the data types available in the JavaScript?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There are the primitive and non-primitive data types. In primitive, and there are number strings, the variables, sorry, number string, integer, etc. And non-primitive, there are object array.
Mhm.
In primitive data types, holds values, and non-primitive data types holds reference.
Okay. So, what is the data type of null? So, what is the type of null we have?
Object.
Object, and it's a primitive data type, right? So, why?
Yes,
Okay. So, what is the difference between null and undefined?
null and undefined.
Yes.
In undefined, variable are declared, but value is not assigned.
Mhm.
Um, in null, I'm not sure about that, but value is null. Variable is declared and value is null. Like
Okay. Just go through it once again. Okay. So, what is the difference between the double equal to and triple equal to?
double equal to, a triple equal to.
Yes.
In double equal to, it can only check the value, and in triple equal to, it check value as well as data type.
Mhm. Okay. So, I have sent you one code. Just copy it and tell me the what will be the output for this.
Can I check it, sir?
Yeah. Check it. So, it's coming false, right? Okay, no problem. Just go through that after the interview. So, do you heard about the post increment and pre increment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what is this post increment and what is meant by the pre increment?
Uh, in post increment, pre increment value get added by one. Sorry,
Mhm.
post increment value get added by one,
Okay,
and the pre increment value is reduced by one.
okay, no problem. I have sent you one code. Can you just check and tell me the output? Okay, want to check the output?
It's 11, sir. Equal to 10.
You want to check the output? Okay, do one thing. Before the remove the plus plus sign and take it before the x.
Here.
No, no. In the next line, remove plus from in front of x. Yes, remove it and take it behind the x. Now what will be the output?
11.
Yeah, check. Okay, look into the this after the interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what is an array?
Array is where we can store multiple data in an index form, index number form.
Okay. Take one array of take some random numbers in that. Take any random numbers. Okay. Now I want you to take the sum of all the numbers and don't use any pre-built methods, array methods. Okay. Okay, Sujata, do you need some more time, or shall we continue with the other questions?
Sorry, sir, we can continue another question.
Okay, fine. So, yeah, so in the JavaScript, like you will be working with the promises, right? So, can you tell
Yes.
me brief about the promise in JavaScript?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, did you understood the question?
Yes, sir, I can
Yeah. So, what
fully
is a
get it.
promise in simple? It's a promise.
Promise is used to handle the asynchronous behavior of JavaScript, in which we can um, there are three ways to consume promise. Uh,
Mhm.
and
Yes, you are
one
correct. Just go ahead.
1 minute away, I can get that name in.
No, no problem, no problem. Just recall it. If you can recall quickly, then just go.
Yes, it's a, a
Okay, no problem. You can
finalization.
recall. Yeah.
uh, there are three ways I know, sir, but I can't get their names right
Oh,
now.
okay, okay,
Its
fine, no
last
problem.
is finalization. It's like result reject and
Yes.
result reject and finalize something like
Oh, okay, okay,
it.
fine, no problem. So I have sent you one more code. Just copy and paste it. Okay, so we have some prints over here. I mean, console over here. So if we see, so what will be the sequence of the console you need to write? So we have three consoles on line number uh, 62, one do we have, and 65 we do have. Okay, fine. Yeah, two consoles we have. So what will be the sequence and what will be the output? I mean, first which will console, then second which will execute. So this is basically the execution steps. So which will be executing first, that I need to know from your end. Okay.
So start and then result after 1 second.
Mhm. So
Uh,
first, which will execute, the start one or the resolve after 1 second? Which one will execute first?
start one is
Yeah, write down there one. Then which one will like yes, execute second? There you can write down two. Okay, something like that. Okay. So you are sure about this, right?
yes.
Mhm. Okay. Check the output once.
Start first.
Show me the output.
It starts first and then after
Okay.
one it will be silent.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So do one thing. Take a line number 64. I mean 64, 65, 66 before line number 58. Take all the line, three lines, these three lines, 64, 65, 60. Yeah. So take it on 57. Yes. Okay. Now what will be the output and what will be the sequence?
It's same, sir. Start and resolve after.
Okay. So can you check? Can you tell me why it is throwing error?
I, right now I don't know about it, but yeah, initialization, yeah, promise cannot get initialization before initialization.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
Just
know.
go through it once again. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I don't know about that.
Okay. So did you make any API calls in your application or in your project? So have you heard about fetch?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the fetch or take any fake API and can you fetch the data and show me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Network issue.
Okay, no problem. Are you done? Okay, Sujata, do one thing. Take get in the string. Okay, you are sending the parameter, right? Now try.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sorry.
Okay, okay. So make sure those are the mistakes like need to concentrate over those. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. Yeah. So I'm done from my end, Sujata. Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
No, sir. I can get it.
Okay, fine, no problem. Okay. So thank you very much, Sujata. Okay. So have a good day.
Th-
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience due to network issue.
No, not a problem.